What's up? What's up? Go show you the hot tub. Oh, let's flip that camera. All right, so the hot tub is pumping up with water right now from the stream. And it's been going for probably about a half an hour. We got Mr. Turtle in here too. So we need an accurate temperature once it starts heating up. But setup was pretty easy. It's the same type of material as a paddleboard, so it's pretty durable. You could even float down the river with that if you really wanted to. Pumping the water straight from the stream here. So that's gonna be cold. That'll be fun. But we'll heat that up with the hot tap. So this device right here, the hot tap. So once we fill it up with the water from the stream, we'll connect the hot and the cold. Basically what this will do is circulate the water through the hot tub and through this. And as the water goes through this, it'll be heated up and then it will cycle into the hot tub area. So we shall see. We shall see what happens. Didn't test it beforehand, so there's that. Nothing like product testing out here. Where's the fire? Oh, there we go. Let me grab the cheese. Floating hot tub would be rad. I do agree. That'd be sick. Great weather. Let me see what the temp is. Current temp, 29. So not too bad. Where I'm at right now, we got blocked by the sun pretty early, so we haven't had sun really since about 3 o'clock. I got it directly from Joolca. They sent it out. I actually reached out to them because I wanted to film a video like this. I thought it'd be cool to do a hot tub while camping, and there we are. So we're just kind of waiting for that to fill up, and then we'll start cycling it and heating up the water. Figured it would be a good time to at least do a live with you guys because the rest of the night we probably pretty busy. We are also making pork chops for dinner and mashed potatoes. And then we're also doing asparagus as well. Not super big folded up. The bag is actually pretty small. Folding it back up though tonight will be fun. Let's just say that. I really don't know how I'm gonna fold it up after I drain the water out tonight. It's gonna freeze for sure. So we'll just see what happens. Probably just stuff it back in the truck when I leave tomorrow morning, just because it's gonna be hard to fold and kind of collapse back down. But yeah. So for you folks that are just getting here, portable hot tub, doing a video on that tonight. This is from Joolca, and right now we are pumping water from the stream, as you can see. So it's coming up and the hose there. That's the pump right there. And then it's coming in and filling up with water right now. So once this is filled up, I think it's about 80 gallons. We'll disconnect this from the stream. We'll bring over the hot tap device. We'll connect the propane tank, and then that will circulate the water inside of the hot tub, heat it up, and supposedly it gets up above 110 degrees. We'll see how long that takes. Don't know. Haven't tested it, but that's all part of the process. Is just coming out here and winging it. It's part of life, right? Where am I at? West of Kalispell. Actually in the location where I hit my drone with the truck not too long ago, which is cool. Yeah, awesome hot tub. We'll see how it works. Again, so full disclosure, guys, I got this for free. I reached out to Joolca because I want to do a video like this. I thought it would be kind of cool to do. And we'll see how it works. This would be great. So if people that have the hot tap, which is, this is the hot tap here. So a lot of people will use this for showering in the summertime. You can just pull water directly from a stream, heat it up, or if you have water, you can just connect to that and it will filter through the hot tap, essentially heating it up as it comes through. So think of it almost like an on-demand water heater in your house. Essentially the same concept there. So yeah. Water filter. Yes, there is. So at the end of the hose that is currently in the stream right now, there is a little filter. It seems to be doing a pretty damn good job. The water is not too deep over there, but yeah, water seems pretty clear so far. Yeah, where I'm at right now, there's snow, but I feel like we're still kind of behind on snow. Checking the snow report though, we're not too far behind, but I mean out here it just doesn't seem like there's a lot of snow. I remember growing up and just being a lot younger, and it seemed like we got a lot of snow, and the snow was a lot deeper, the snow came earlier, the snow stuck around a lot longer. Just doesn't seem like that nowadays. Hello, Missoula. I certainly could do another live stream later on. I don't know when I'm going to use it. It really depends on heating it up. I have a feeling that's probably going to take a little bit, just because that water coming out of that stream right now is very cold. I don't know if I'll cook dinner and then get in, or get in, cook dinner afterwards. We'll see. It is, it's currently 5:04, so it's definitely, and we're gonna remove that. But yeah, once it gets going and once it starts cycling through, I think it should heat up fairly fast. Again, this is all, like, I haven't tried this, so we'll see how it works out here, and just play with it. What's up, Brenda? Thank you for checking in. What is for dinner? So we are doing pork chops. Had some in the freezer. They're from Old Salt Co-op. We're gonna be doing pork chops, mashed potatoes, the freeze-dried ones, and we will also be doing some asparagus. Just all in a cast iron pan. Dessert. I don't know if we're doing dessert tonight. Maybe some hot cocoa. Yes, first time using the hot tap. So I've never used anything from Joolca. This is my first time. Reviews on them, pretty darn good. I think if I do a longer trip, I'll definitely be taking that Joolca. It definitely packs down really small, the hot tap. Obviously, I'm not gonna be bringing the hot tub, but the Joolca in the summertime, if you're doing a kind of an extended trip, a situation like this, I mean, having the stream right there, you basically have unlimited water. You just need to bring the propane tank, which I have now from Ignic. So I think it's a great concept and doesn't take up a lot of space. You can shower outside and the water's hot. Yeah. So this will be a video, so you'll find out if it works or not. Again, Joolca didn't ask me to say anything specifically. They're actually really cool to work with. So for those that have joined in a little bit late, I asked Joolca for the hot tub and the hot tap for content for a video like this. They sent it out. No requirements, didn't require me to say anything, cover any specs on it, which is great. I just wanted to use it, and here we are. The weight on the hot tub, it's not much. I would say it's very similar to that of like an inflatable paddleboard. It's the same exact material as an inflatable paddleboard, so it's durable. You don't have to worry about like puncturing it or anything like that. So it's pretty light overall. Probably the hot tap, the actual hot water heater device, weighs more than the actual hot tub. Yeah, I didn't bring, I mean, we do have, for dessert, we do have these. So you could have a Mountain House freeze-dried ice cream, which if you guys have not had these, I worked with Mountain House in 2024. They're a pretty cool brand. These are wild to try. So if you have not tried these, or like any dessert that's freeze-dried, it's an interesting experience. It tastes just like ice cream. You don't add water. The texture, though, is obviously not like ice cream, but yeah, when you eat these, it tastes just like an ice cream sandwich. Yes, I will be getting in the hot tub. The plan is that that hot tub will get above 100 degrees. I do have a little floating temperature gauge in there as well, so you guys will be able to see what it gets up to. Again, I haven't used it. I haven't tested it. This is in the field testing, first time, so we'll see how it works. Live via Starlink, Keegan. It's the only way. I do need the Mini, though. You and others are definitely convincing me to go with the Mini, especially in 2025. To have it while driving would be super slick. Yeah, Kathy, if you haven't tried the ice cream sandwiches, you know, try it. They're not for everyone, just because of the texture is a little bit different and a little bit weird. But they taste like, if you just sit there and enjoy it for a second, it tastes just like an ice cream sandwich, which is really trippy. Yes, Amber, I feel like we're kind of behind, even though when checking, I forget the website, but it like shows where we're at in terms of percentage for snow level. It seems like we're on track, and I think some parts of Montana are actually above the snow level, which is kind of crazy. Rubber ducky, it's a rubber turtle, but close. Yeah, it's kind of like honeycomb. That's actually a good way to describe the ice cream sandwich. Nolan, if I was to get a full-size setup, what truck and camper combo would I get? Probably do something like a Tundra, and to be honest, like dream full-size setup would be a flatbed and a four-wheel camper. I just think like Sean, the story till now, like the stuff he has on the Ram. Yeah, the 4-wheel camper with a flatbed is just, it's sick. Drew Sims obviously kind of did something similar with the Tacoma. I just think it's just a lot of weight for a Tacoma. It looks awesome, it looks sick, and having that slide in fully enclosed, so, you know, obviously with the Super Pacific or even any camper that still has the tailgate, you just are gonna have dust naturally. Like there's no way to 100% seal off the bed. So I think having something that would be completely enclosed would be pretty sick. Odie is wandering around, chilling, doing what he does best. Plans to camp in a different state. Yeah, 100%. Utah will be in February. Key to the hot tub is to turn water pressure all the way up and bring the flame temp slowly up till you're about 112 to 114. Good to know. Seems like you've had experience. Do you have the hot tub, Keegan, or do you just have the hot tap? Tundra, super truck, love it. Yep. Camp in Wisconsin. A lot of people want me to head east. I have yet to head that far east to camp. You have the hot tap and big ass Costco inflatable. Okay, cool. Keegan, question. So I have the 5-pound Ignik. That should last a while, right? Hopefully. Overland Mountain Expo West. Possibly. Yes. Plans to maybe be in the Sunflare booth. That's kind of up in the air still if they need a vehicle, but I would probably make the drive back down to Mountain West in Colorado. I think this plan is definitely to hit PNW again, and then maybe Flagstaff as well with Onyx. We'll see. Probably the best expo though, like if you haven't been to the expos, I think my favorite one is honestly PNW. You're on grass, like all the booths are on grass, so it's a lot better than, like Flagstaff is all dirt. You can get really windy there and really dusty. Why they have Mountain West where they do doesn't make sense to me. You're in Colorado, I feel like it would be somewhere a little bit closer up in the mountains, but it's just so dusty. It gets super hot there, super windy. I just really wish they would move Mountain West to something else, but maybe they have a contract to keep it there for a certain amount of time. Okay, so 3 hours. Do you think it's gonna heat that hot tub? We'll see what happens. Maybe I should have brought a 20-pound tank, huh? That is damn cold. Fill with hot water, then recirculate. I have a lot of access to hot water out here, Keegan. It's just flowing from the mountain peaks right now. So maybe I should have, what you're saying is maybe I should have, okay. So should I stop, should I stop pumping it and then pump it from the stream into the Joolca and then into the hot tub? Is that what you're trying to say? I just followed what the video on the Joolca YouTube was doing. So they filled it first and then recirced is how they did it on the video. We'll see. Honestly, if it gets up to like 80 or 90 with that propane tank, it's not bad, right? your way or the highway. Well, we'll see what happens. I hope it works. Again, I haven't tested it, but this is all part of the experience though, guys. I hate testing products beforehand. I mean, also, like, how am I going to test this? I'm going to go out and drive to somewhere and like fill it up, and yeah, it works great. Now I'm going to take it all down. I'd rather just do it in a video and be surprised, see what happens. I'm tempted to start the diesel heater in the back of the truck and get the Super Pacific warm. So then when I do get out, I at least have a warm area to change, because the temp, no, it's in my pocket now, but when we last checked, the temp was like 28, 29. But yeah, maybe we'll do another live. What's the time? 5:16. I'm honestly really curious how hot it's gonna get. I watched was it Bomb Camping? He's in the PNW, and when he did the video, it was not cold out. I think the temperature was probably mid 50s, and his got really hot, almost too hot, where he had to get out. So I'm hopeful that it gets warm enough. I think he did have probably a 20-pound tank. I only have the 5-pound tank, so we'll see what happens. If anything, I'll probably run out of propane and then it won't heat up, but we'll see how warm it gets, and hopefully it gets warm enough for me to get in there. So current time here is 5:17. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do another live once we get it going and it gets up to temp. Yeah, definitely do an update. Obviously, you guys will see this video on YouTube as well. Odie is over there. He's just cruising. He's been wandering around for a little bit, so he likes to make his rounds. Yeah, solar stove is great for situations like this. No smoke, portable. Doesn't put out a lot of heat though. It's the only issue. But yeah, I think maybe we'll do a live later. Just depends on what time. I'll let you guys know, obviously, and then we'll hop back on and we'll do a live update and see where the temp is. Awesome, guys. Thanks for joining, and probably do a live in a little bit and catch you all then.